How's it going, Hardwood Nation? Basketball season is in full swing, and I'm out here in Pomeroy. I'm your online host, Josh Gregory, and joined by Meigs reporter Andrew Hohman, and we witnessed the Lady Marauders open up in their TVC play against the Lady Lancers. Now, Andrew, a whole new image for this team. They had no Kelsey Hudson. How did they handle this?
You know, early on, it was a lot of sloppy play, Josh, but it was on both sides of the ball. You know, in the first half, there were 31 total fouls. Head coach Scott Cleveland for Meigs, he said they're practicing with their hands behind their backs tomorrow to make sure that that doesn't happen again. But there was just a lot of sloppy play. Really, the Lady Marauders couldn't keep up with the pace initially, but they did settle into a rhythm in the second half.
All right, looking into the second half, settling into that rhythm, who did they look for to, guide the team, assume that leadership role?
You know, it all starts with Cassidy Betzing, who as a freshman is really coming into a nice leadership role. And just like in the TVC Girls preview, her shooting was not great, but she did pretty much everything else for the Lady Marauders. She had 10 rebounds, 4 of which were offensive. She had 5 assists, she had 2 steals, and most of those 5 assists went down low to Allie Hatfield, who's a junior for the Lady Marauders, so she does have experience with the team, but she's really developing and could go into one of those leader roles. She led the team with 11 points, and she has great awareness underneath the basket. But, overall, it was really a team win. This team had 11 different girls score, 9 different Lady Marauders stole the ball. Coach Scott Cleveland said that the Lady Marauders are gonna win these games in the 3rd and 4th quarters because they have so much depth. He said they have 13 starters, and that's exactly what happened tonight. They pulled away from Federal Hocking late in the game.
A whole new image for the Lady Marauders, and that really did help them in the second half. But Federal Hocking, not so much. What was going wrong for them in that final half?
The Lady Marauders came out with a 3/4 court press that really messed up the Lady Lancers. By the time they got on the other side of the court, they were already a little tired, making their offensive possessions that much more difficult. One thing that was working for them was Miranda Scott. She had a huge height advantage in this game, standing at 5'10". Coach Cleveland said that his team, they're not so much the Meigs Marauders, but the Meigs Minions because they're a short team. So that height advantage really helped her out. She finished with a double-double, 11 rebounds, 13 points. She was the big star for Fed Hoc. And there was another great moment at the end. Coach Cleveland convinced the refs to call a technical on him, giving Faith Bennett-Wolf another chance to sink some free throws. She actually missed the free throws, but on the next offensive possession, made a basket, the final 2 points of the game. So it was a great note to end on for both of these teams.
Definitely a special opportunity to watch Faith play. I love watching her, and I can't wait to see what she does later on in this season. Now, Hardwood Nation, the action doesn't stop here. Go to our website, WOUB.org/heroes for all your TVC needs. Give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and add us on Snapchat to get all your Hardwood needs. For Andrew Hohman, I'm Josh Gregory, reminding you to be heroic.